Tony Award-winning thriller Sweeney Todd is coming to the Muni for the first time July 16th through the 22nd, and Studio STL wants you to win tickets. All you have to do is head to our contest page of fox2now.com to get registered. We also know that July is the 7th month in the calendar, and for the most part, you know those goals that we set way back in January? Well, some of those have been long forgotten, and many are actually not met when it comes to March. But what if the habits that you want to change are just knocking hard on your door? Well, joining me with some helpful advice and an easy way to remember is Kakisha Brannigan. She is the founder of Breaking Statistics. Kakisha, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chelsea. How are you?
I am well. How are you? You look amazing.
I'm great. You look amazing.
Well, thank you.
I love the shoes. Well, we need the shoe cam right now.
I know. We do have a little shoe cam going on. And speaking of some of those goals, I mean, that was one of my goals earlier this year, to make sure I step up my outfit game. I consider myself a true fashionista, but I wanted to, take it up a notch.
Well, you did. You're doing perfect.
Well, thank you so much. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. And this is actually my vision board. I broke mine up into 4 parts, but we're not even talking about vision boarding today. We're talking about making sure we can stick to and set those goals.
Yes.
You're a life coach.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the steps that you have for us today.
So when looking at your goal, whether it be 3 goals, 5 goals, or 1 goal, the easiest way to accomplish it is to break it down into an acronym called SMART goal, right?
Because we want to make those smart
You want to make it smart, right? So the first thing in a SMART goal is an S, which stands for specific, right? So if you make that goal specific, you want to be clear and detailed about what it is that you actually want to achieve with that goal, whatever it may be, right? The more specific you make it, the better it is to understand and to get to where it is that you need to get to, right?
I love that. And so when you say specific, do we need to have a deadline, time, place, location?
Yep, so we're getting to that. The next initial is an M, which is for measurable. So you want to make your goal measurable. And when you make it measurable, you're actually looking at what evidence do I have to say that I'm reaching my goal, right? What is my milestone? So at that particular point, you're starting to give yourself a time, right? But we're getting to the time acronym. So our next one is an A, which actually stands for achievable, but I kind of threw a twist in it to make it achievable and accountable, right?
Accountability
is
key.
Right, so that's why I added an extra A in there, because not only do you want to make your goal reasonable and something that you can reach, but you also want to be accountable to someone or somebody. What support do you have in order to get to that goal? So that's what the A stands for.
Okay, then moving on to that R.
Well, and we get to the R, and the R is to make it relevant, right? So does your goal really serve the purpose? Is it really in line with your overall objective? And does it fit into what your long-term goals are, right? Because we know we eat the elephant one bite at a time. So the SMART goal is a way to break it down into chunks so that you can have the overall goal that you long for, right?
I love that.
And then lastly, we have the T, which is your time. So when you're looking at your time specific, you're looking to see what the timeline is that you've set to achieve your goal. Is it a realistic timeline? Do you need to alter your timeline? Is it too long? Or do you need to make it, just a little bit longer so that you can feel like, okay, I can do this. And that's how you break the goal down into SMART segments.
Well, I love that. I mean, I'm feeling smarter already, and I'm going to have to go in and maybe adjust some of my goals. Some of them did have that measurable portion. Others did not. And those are some of the goals that,
kind of sitting there and not achieved, right?
There.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And so that's very common, that the ones that don't have that SMART acronym set out to it, those are the goals that you don't reach.
I love that. And Kakisha, you have an amazing story. Tell us a little bit about how you actually decided to become a life coach and really start your own business.
So the life coach was actually born and bred out of being a teenage mom, and just the experiences of being a teenage mom. and being in society and being held to what society believed that you should be and the next generation should be. And I decided that that wasn't the life for me. I wanted more for me and more for my children. So I began to take steps to strive and do that. And in the process of doing that, I learned a lot of things, got a lot of resources and tools, and I decided that I wanted to share that with other mothers who were going through the same thing, whether it be mothers that were my age or younger. So I love to be able to coach young mothers into knowing that they don't have to be what it is that society deems them to be. They can always strive for more. It just takes a little bit of discipline and hard work, but it also takes a community. So when you have a community, you're a little bit more excited, and you can achieve your goal a little bit easier.
Well, thank you so much for sharing in a little bit of your story in St. Louis. If you're at home and you're interested in learning more about what Kakisha does, she is the founder of Breaking Statistics. You can visit her online at momsbreakingstatistics.com. You can also show her some love on Facebook and on Instagram. Both of her handles are right there on your screen. She has some amazing products for you, and we are really excited that she will be back walking us through how we can get our life set in check, ready, just allowing us to be truly successful no matter where we are. Kakisha, thank you so much.
Thank you.
St. Louis, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.